When playing doubles, volleys are used in nearly every single point. However, in singles, volleys are usually used to close out the point after you've hit an approach shot.
Magnificent!
For the take back of the volley, you're going to want to turn your shoulders until your ear and shoulders are facing the other side of the court. Whilst you do this, both hands must be on the racket when you turn. You cannot have a big swing in a volley. If you do have a big swing, you're going to end up being late to the ball and missing the contact, which should be here. So, in order to maintain a clean contact, you're going to have barely any swing at all. You're just going to turn your shoulders and then push through. For a simple volley, you're going to want to have two steps. One step on the forehand volley is to put all your weight onto your right leg. When the ball comes near enough, you're going to push through on your left leg. This will give you more power and more stability in your volley. Same for the backhand. You're going to want to put all your weight onto your left leg and then push through onto your right when you follow through. Same like the backswing, your follow through is not going to be long at all. It's going to be short. This also creates power in your volley. The drop volley is much more technically advanced than the normal volley. It can only be mastered by a few players who have the slightest touch in their hand. However, once you're in a position to hit a drop volley, you shouldn't let it go to waste. Firstly, your take back of the ball is going to be close to nothing, and so will your follow through. You will also not need the two load up steps as you're not looking for power. All you need is a little bit of a contact with the strings and the ball that'll help the ball get over the net.
In this video, you can see the player use a much larger swing than needed. There is also no proper footwork used. Now, the player has decreased the swing, making it easier to control the volley.
Although the smash may look easy and unmissable, it is actually a very challenging shot for beginners. The reason why it's so hard to perfect the serve is because it's very hard to time the ball in the air. However, there are ways to make this easier. For instance, there are two things you can focus on: the ball and your footwork. To do this, when you see the ball coming as a lob, you can put your arm up and aim at the ball. This will help your eye track the ball. Also, another tip is to never stop moving your feet, because if you stop your feet and the ball changes its course and you don't expect it, you're going to be stuck hitting a smash down here or back here instead of at the optimal level right here. The last step of the smash is to hit the ball while your arm is fully stretched out. This will make sure that the trajectory is straight down instead of at a lesser angle. This will create a larger margin over the net, and it will ensure that there's a high amount of speed on the ball.
In this video, the player is barely moving his feet. He also did not raise his arm to track the ball. This is why he missed it completely. In this video, he is moving his feet a lot, whilst putting his arm up to guide the ball. The outcome is very good.